Hi everyone, welcome back to your boy's channel. If you're already here, kindly smash the like button. If you're new, kindly subscribe to the channel and support your boy as I push my way to 10,000 subscribers. In today's video, we're going to discuss the talking point from Arsenal 3, Bournemouth nill. What a performance, what a game, what a performance from the boys yesterday. It was a very, very controversial game. And I have to really say, is this how it feels like? Is this what it feels like to get controversial calls go your way in Premier League? Because we've had a lot of controversial calls go against us over the course of the season, dating back to last season as well, and over the years. And this particular game, I have to, admit that every single controversial call in that game yesterday, went in our favor, except the red card situation, where I really feel like it should have been a red card. And they didn't even give a yellow card to consider. If you look at the fact that Fabio Vieira against Burnley back in November got a red card for a similar challenge, and that game yesterday, it was not even given as a yellow card. And this was early on in the game where they could have been, red carded and reduced to 10 men, and were even the better team overall in that game. And people are trying to make it look like, we won the game due to, VAR, referee, whatever. I think the penalty was not a penalty, if we're being honest, when it was given to Liverpool against Manchester United, when Saka made that tackle on Elliott, and everybody said it wasn't a penalty. And it was just a similar case in our game yesterday. And for me, I don't think that was a penalty. And the Bournemouth goal that was ruled out for a foul on Raya, I think that could have gone either way. It was a 50-50 decision for me, but that as well went in our favor. But who cares? I mean, we've had our own share of bad officiating over the course of the season, and we are long overdue some favor from them anyways. And aside that fact, we're even the better team. In that game yesterday, whatever happened, we're always going to win that game. In the first half alone, we had the lion's share of possession and had 16 shots with 5 shots on target in the first half alone. Bournemouth had 0 shot on target, shot on target against us in that first half. So what are we saying? And I really have to commend, Thomas Partey. Since he came back, the freedom he gives Declan Rice to move forward and, win the ball high up the pitch, and freedom of expression. He doesn't have to look over his shoulder whenever he's dashing forward. He knows there's someone behind him covering him defensively and all of that. And it's really brought out the best in our midfield. And I just hope and wish and pray this brother stays injury-free till the end of this career, because an injury-free Thomas Partey is arguably one of the best midfielders in the world, one of the best 6 in the world. I think he's a top 36 in the world if it's injury-free on his day. So since he came back, we've seen his impact in the team, and Declan Rice has even gotten better since he came back. And speaking of Declan Rice, the fact that he came into this team, can play as a 6 at top level, and can play as a box-to-box, playing in that 8th role at a very top level as well. In 2024, only Kevin De Bruyne has had more Premier League assists than Declan Rice. Kevin De Bruyne has had 8, and Declan Rice has had 7 Premier League assists in 2024. Ended that game with 1 goal and 1 assist yesterday. Moving on, I want to speak on Kai Havertz. If you're watching this video and you're an Arsenal fan, I want to beg you, no matter the player, no matter, be it Arteta or whoever takes charge of this club in the nearest future, signs a player, give him a chance. I'm pleading, give him a chance. I don't care where he's coming from. I don't care what he did last year, or, give him a chance. And that's exactly what has happened to Havertz. Havertz came to this club. A lot of people wrote him off, called him useless footballer. A lot of names, all sorts of names, even people that cannot kick a ball, started saying things like, me in his place, earning the kind of money he earns, I would have done better, this and that. And I know he had a very slow start to his career at Arsenal. And if you're looking at the years he had at Chelsea, I know he won a couple of trophies over there, but individually, he didn't have best of career at Chelsea. And that has sort of, affected his confidence as a player. And I feel like that's a contributing factor to his slow start at Arsenal. And since the turn of the year, he's really hit the ground running. And if anybody said in the beginning of the season that at this point in our season, with 2 games to go, Kai Havertz will be the second player with most goal and assist in this Arsenal team, Not a single soul would have believed that. Not even me, that's been, an Havertz defender from day one, would have believed that. And look at us today. He's had 18 goal and assist in the Premier League this season. Only behind Bukayo Saka, who was had 25 goals and assists in the Premier League. So all I'm saying is give this guy a chance. And I'm really, really happy to see, he's found his form again. And I just hope this really continues, for as long as possible, because he's really, really unplayable right now. Even the fact that he didn't get on the score sheets in that game yesterday, it was a menace every single time. His link-up play has improved massively well. And Odegaard, on the other hand, what a guy. Bro, this guy right now is one of the best playmaker in Europe, if not the best. In that game yesterday, for me, I don't think he even had, the best game yesterday, but I think his role has sort of changed in the team. He's now roaming, more than he used to be, unlike before, where he's always on the right side of the midfield. Now he's, been given more freedom, to move to the left. Sometimes he's on the right, sometimes on the left. He's brought so much fluidity and unlock another angle to his creativity. And we can see, how much he can create from, from that left. And this has sort of bring one idea to my life. Maybe we should keep playing a double pivot instead of playing a lone six. Play a double pivot behind him, put him in that number 10 role and give him all the space, to roam about and get him a goal scoring striker in the summer, to compete with Havertz, move Jesus to the wing. And in next season, I don't think any club should be able to stop us. And overall, generally, it was a very good game. Another win, 2 games to go. And I really have to say, Manchester City are not messing around with us. They are not really, they are not letting this title go. They are not willing to give up on the title. And our hope now lies on Fulham getting a result against them, Tottenham getting a result against them, West Ham getting a result against them. Otherwise, the next season, we have to start pushing again. But I really, really hope they can get a result against Manchester City midweek, next week, and the last game of the season, so that we can win this league at least. I mean, it's been long overdue. It's been 20 years, and we deserve one at this point, and we've really, really worked for it. We're so hungry for this right now, and the team has been, working out towards this particular achievement, and I really, really hope they get it done. I really hope we get over the line. And aside that, I don't really have much to say. Oh yeah, David Raya has now been confirmed as the Golden Glove winner for the Premier League this season. And personally, a massive shout out to Saliba and Gabriel. I think they are major contributing factors to that. And him as well, the way he's improved this team going forward, on the ball, his distribution, his high claims and everything, I think it's really, really been a very good investment for us. And the fact that he's still on loan, and we should be getting him permanently in the summer anyways. And I think that brings us to the end of the video. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Drop a like on the video. If you can, share with your friends. And I'll see you guys on the next one.